Hello everyone, this is Waffle Raven. Bit of a different video today. We're going to still be playing Hollow Knight, but I'm not sure if this video will ever go out. I might just put it in between episodes, because in this video I actually want to try to go in and find the missing heart pieces, or mask fragments, and vessel fragments. So we've got at least 3 mask shards left and 1 vessel fragment. Quirrell! Again, we meet again, my short friend. Here at last I feel at peace. Twice I've seen this world, and though my service may have stripped the first experience from me, I'm thankful I could witness its beauty again. Hollow Nest is a vast and wondrous thing, but with as many wonders it holds, I've seen none quite so intriguing as you. Ha! My flattery returns only silent stoicism. I like that. I like that very much. Incredible. We can sit here with him for a while. To live in an age yet remember so little. Perhaps I should be thankful? All tragedy erased, I see only wonders. I see one too, Quirrell. If anyone is deserving of a bow, it is him. Sorry, fellas. Oh, I haven't been up there. Last vessel fragment. World Soul is the achievement I just got. Alright, so if I salvage what's left of this video, here's one of the mask shards. I could have gotten this super early, but I didn't for reasons. Definitely reasons that are not just because I forgot. Ow. Fragment. Oh, what are you doing out in this miserable downpour? Impressive fountain, isn't it? I'm sure we'd be able to appreciate it more if we weren't getting drenched. That night up there was an important one. The plaque here mentions its sacrifice, which carries something of an ominous tone. Probably some sort of horrible end, though it sounds like the knight's goal may have been achieved in the process. In all the relics I've collected, I've yet to find a clue as to what that was. I'll be getting back to the shop soon. If I stay out too long, I'll get washed into the waterways. Come and visit if you like. If you have relics, I mean. I'm not much for chatter. Who were you, mystery knight? Why no mention beyond your fountain? Keep looking for answers. That's what I do. Every time I hear Zod, it sounds like at some point he says baklava. This makes me hungry. Alright, so I cannot remember if I've done this or not. Thank you, Salubra, topping me up. We will find out as soon as we step in here. I haven't done this yet! Enraged Guardian! It shouldn't be too difficult now that I'm uber powerful. He does 2 damage per hit, so that's a bad thing. But it's alright, because I'm strong enough to bully him. Alright. Well, that was a bit of an underwhelming boss fight, but I needed to do it to get one of the last mask shards. Alright. I think I can get one more mask shard, and that will give me 9, which is the most. I know exactly how to get it. I was going to show you guys how to cheat it, because I've done this the annoyingly hard way so many times, and I realized you could actually cheat. You could cheat on the switch by... It's the Delicate Flower quest, so you go to the Pale Mourner, and you do the quest for her, and she gives you the last mask shard. It is very difficult. You have to get from the Grey Mourner to the Queen's Gardens without getting hit once. If you do, the flower is destroyed. So what I plan to do is how I did it the last few times. So you start at the Queen's Gardens. You do not bench, you do not save anywhere once you've started. What do I want? I guess this is fine. So I'll show you the end. These guys will come back, so you don't really have to worry about killing them, but you want to go in here. So I'm going to practice, because if you get hit once... So this is where we need to deliver the flower to. Here sleeps the trader's child. The child of the Mantis trader was in fact the lover of the Pale Mourner. She wants to deliver her this special flower, which is very fragile. Now I can't remember the best route. I may have to pause in the middle of this to look up at the best route, but... Fog Canyon, we'll probably have to go through there. That's going to be annoying, but doable. So basically what I'm doing is I'm backtracking. Actually, do I need to go up there? No, I do not. I, in fact, need to go down here. No. Bad Mantis Petra. So the idea is we're going through and we're emptying out as many enemies as we can between us and the Pale Mourner. Now this bit is another stressful bit. Ow. See, if I was holding the flower, I'd be dead right now. Well, I wouldn't be dead, but the quest would be over. Some enemies return, like these little guys. Even if you don't rest at a bench, if you just leave the screen and come back. They're usually not too strong an enemy, so it's not a big problem. But boy howdy is this quest aggravating. I found out that the whole time you can cheat it by basically healing, saving at a bench at the place where you need to deliver the flower, the Queen's Garden. and then fungal waste, I think, is where we need to go. Ow. And then continuing to go all the way to the Grey Mourner, and then after the Grey Mourner, just save and quit out without benching, and then you can come back. That works on Switch, because I did test it out once. I did not know that the first 3 or 4 times I did this quest, and I almost killed myself through stress. Okay. Yeah, that's about right. These little guys will come back, the big ones won't, so I'm not too worried about the big ones. The big ones are the ones I don't really wanna... Where did it go? Okay. So... This is another stressful part when you've got the flower. Usually I just like to go under it. Ow. Here before, I'll keep it in the video. Because we saw our friend Quirrell over here. Now his sword is here and he is not. You can draw your own conclusions, but I think from what we've heard from Quirrell, one of the last things he said was he wanted to find out where all the rain was coming from. Well, he said that one of the last things he wanted to do was that. He also told us never to go anywhere without our nail because it's dangerous. Most of the lore points to the fact that he may have ended his life here. Maybe drowned, maybe just sunk into the water. On purpose, though. It was a deliberate act. He was very old, and he spoke of seeing wonders. So wherever he is now, he's making it more wonderful. Quirrell is a good friend. And worthy of respect. One of my favourite characters in this game. He parallels our own journey and had one of his own. Why? Destroyed again, another rare and precious thing reduced to wilted stem. Shay does have spare, but Lemaire must know a precious, sacred, fragile flower it is. She did not want to part with it. But for Meld's love, she would give all. Wouldst thou quest be taken again? You know it. I'll do my best. Then this new sacred, one-of-a-kind flower Shay shall give to you. As Shay warned before, it doest become precious as one's heart whilst held. If thou was to get hurt again whilst carrying it, or did to attempt to ride those jostling transit beasts, this one too shall be destroyed. Though my faith has been challenged, my hopes are still with you, Lemaire. I'll do my best, hopefully not screw it up. Alright. Breathe deep. Seek peace. Like a true mantis, she bows. Here sleeps the trader's child. Oh, my heart is pounding. Alright. Rest in peace. Same as last time. Me, La Mère? You have done this thing? Is it possible? The world's cruelty. I'd thought it overwhelming, but La Mère, such a great compassion. That Shay's love would know her partner's heart even aeon past. Is it that La Mère, such grief can end? Shay can end? Ul, na, dear love, Shay too can end. Goodbye, Morna. And that is our final mask shard. Got some fire. Ah, the Hive. I don't want to go in the Hive, but those two are pretty close, so let's... Alright, let's try it. Palace. Alright. Yeah, I'll try to get the last of the red flame. Man's great fire.
What I desire is man's red fire.
Doobie-doo. I wanna be like you. Okay, you're a dick. I know you're a dick, so I'm getting over here. These guys do not fuck around. They do 2 masks of damage, and they're just as annoying as the other ones. Shitting on the Pale King, even though he allied with him. Alright, here we go. That sucked. Yeet! Actually, I think there's 2 left, but we only need to get 1 if memory serves, because... And the one that's left is going to be easy. Alright, we won't even need to fight anything. I just remembered. Brain cells were jostled. We may figure out where Brum went. Anyone else remember Brum? It was like a yellow car that spoke. It was very, sort of troubling on a metaphysical level. Because yeah, if it's like, if you're driving Brum, are you inside Brum? Are you controlling his brain? Anyway, we're talking about a different Brum today. He's a bug. Oh, I think this is the wrong one. It's one with all the bodies. This one. Brom, we were just talking about you.
Yes, we are merely vessels for the flame. But were we always empty?
You came. The red flame I have gathered from this dead kingdom, you would claim it for our master, for his final act. The ritual plays itself out once more. We are like the notes in an old, old song, you and me. Endless repeating songs of sacrifice, of servitude, for the ritual, for the troop, for the master. Even this child was born into invisible chains. So we serve, thus has it ever been, yes? Take the flame then, it is why you came here. Thank you, Brum. It is done. And yet, it is not merely by fortune that we meet here in this darkest, furthest reaches of the world, where my master's scarlet eyes cannot see us. A song that never ends is no song at all. You take part in the ritual, yet I sense you truly have no master. Is it so? Perhaps together we can banish that livid flame and let this dead kingdom rest in peace. If you wish to silence the endless song, meet me where it began. If you return to the master and complete the ritual, as long as you do it without regret, I will bear you no hatred. It's very forward of you, Brum. Basically, this gives you two endings for the Grim Troop. I've only ever done one. That is to side with Brum and to banish the Grim Troop. Now, if you do this, the Grim Troop leaves, you get a special charm, and you lose the Grim Child charm. I have never been able to do the other ending, because of a reason you were about to see. It requires you to fight one of the hardest bosses in the game, and I have fought every boss in the game, almost every boss in the game, rather. This one that I am about to face, I have never beaten. Never. It is not a question of, oh, well, he said he beat this, he had to try this one 100 times before or whatever. I've never beaten this boss. I will give it a shot, but we will see how it goes. I'll give it one shot and then we'll end it for this evening. Unfortunately, we need Grimchild for this. It's the beating of that hideous heart.
It's the beating of that hideous heart!
We're going into his dream. God have mercy. So you remember that Grim fight, the one I said was really epic and awesome and had amazing music? This one's the same. Just gonna check something real quick. I'm gonna turn Rumble off because I think that interrupts the music. Alright.
Breathe deep. Seek peace. Hope you all are ready. It's about to get spicy. That is Nightmare King Grim. And that is where I will end it for today. I have never beaten that boss. Maybe I will next time, maybe I won't. But we've got all the upgrades, we've got all the charms, so we're pretty much as prepared as we can be for it. I might mess with my charms a bit. But yeah, hopefully this episode wasn't too disjointed. I went into it basically wanting to just get all of the remaining charms and whatnot. Not charms, mask fragments and things, and I lost some of the footage for that. But hopefully you enjoyed. We did defeat a boss, very anticlimactic, the Enraged Guardian. Hopefully that survived the sound for that. And we also fought Nightmare King Grim, which I think most people say is the second hardest boss in the entire game. Second only to the final boss of one of the DLCs, which I don't plan on ever getting to, but we'll see how it goes. Hope everyone's doing well and is having a good night. Catch you later.